Welcome to the Boston Bruins News Channel. For all Boston Bruins fans, we're here to provide you with up-to-date and reliable first-hand information about the team. Our commitment is to bring only true and high-quality news to our followers. Stay on top of the latest and most updated news about the Boston Bruins, with daily publications here on the channel. Don't miss any details. Sign up now to stay up to date with everything happening in the Bruins world. Thank you for being part of our community. When Boston Bruins leadership last met with the media this past May, following their stunning first-round Stanley Cup playoff loss to the Florida Panthers, general manager, GM, Don Sweeney expressed his desire to introduce some young talents in the roster for the 2023-24 season. While it was a promising idea at the time, the recent free agency acquisitions of veterans will make it challenging for head coach Jim Montgomery to make room for these youngsters on the team. Regardless of who eventually earns a roster spot, the Bruins need some of their prospects to take a big step in their development this season, whether it's in the NHL or with the Providence Bruins in the American Hockey League, AHL. Here are 3 young talents that the Black and Gold team needs to see make a significant leap forward in the 2023-24 season. 1. John Beecher. When we look at the central position and all the uncertainties that surround it, not only for this season but also for the future, it becomes evident that John Beecher needs to take a big step forward in his development in 2023-24. While Sweeney's track record has been bringing up veterans to fill the center positions in recent years, now, with the retirements of Patrice Bergeron and David Krejci, it's crucial that Beecher is ready to contribute, whether this season or next. Sweeney brought in Morgan Geekie and Patrick Brown this offseason, but Beecher must be prepared to be called up in case of injuries. Last season, Jina Kapanen was called up a few times when Tomas Nosek was unavailable, but Kapanen left after signing a free agent deal with the Pittsburgh Penguins. That leaves Beecher as Providence's next option to draft. If he doesn't get a direct place in the first team, this season will be crucial for his further development. 2. Fabian Lysell. Since being selected number 21 in the 2021 entry draft, Fabian Lysell has made a smooth transition from the Western Hockey League, WHL, and AHL. Now, the Bruins need him to make the jump to the NHL sooner rather than later. Like Beecher, he could earn a first-team place during training camp, something he's been working hard towards until mid-September. Last season at Providence, Lysell recorded 14 goals and 23 assists in 54 games despite struggling with injuries, including a playoff concussion that also affected his July development camp appearance. While his numbers from last season were lower than what he achieved with the Vancouver Giants in the WHL in 2021-22, 22 goals and 40 assists, Lysell improved his overall game, including his skating and performance on all 3 ice zones. As a forward designed for the NHL, his arrival in the main team is expected soon. Already leave your like in this video because it is very important so that you don't miss any news from the Bruins, which we will post on this channel at any moment. Thank you. Continuing. 3. Mason Lohrei. If anyone is destined to make big strides this season besides Beecher and Lysell, it's defenseman Mason Lohrei, who could be a key asset for the Bruins in 2023-24 or even before that. With 2 left-handed defenders playing out the final year of their current contracts, Matt Grzelcyk and Derek Forbort, both are unlikely to return in 2023-24, paving the way for Lohrei. Lohrei returned to the Buckeyes for his second season in 2022-23 and led the team to the NCAA tournament. Afterwards, he signed a contract to finish the season with the P. Bruins. Standing 6'1" and weighing 195 pounds, he is capable and a strong presence in all 3 zones of play. Lohrei is an agile defender who handles the puck well, doesn't hesitate to join the attack and demonstrates excellent game vision. He is a versatile all-around player and frequently exceeds 30 minutes on ice per game at Ohio State. While Jakub Zboril will likely be the 7th defenseman this season in Boston, a full season in the AHL could be just what Lohrei needs to be ready for 2023-24. While it's true that the Bruins' pool of prospects doesn't rank as one of the best, especially among players aged 23 and younger, as per NHL Pipeline Rankings 2023, from the Ducks to the Bruins, the best prospects and under 23 players from The Athletic, August 2023, it's not impossible that these young talents will have a significant impact on Black and Gold's future. So these three prospects who are ready to take a big step forward in their development will be crucial to the team's continued success. Stay on top of all NHL news, rumors, and deals. Subscribing to the channel. Don't miss any details about the movements of the Boston Bruins and news from the world of hockey. The season is approaching and negotiations are heating up. Follow along and be ready for the surprises that may lie ahead. And if you liked the content, how about subscribing to the channel and helping spread it to more Bruins fans? This would motivate me even more to post news daily and keep it always up to date. In addition, you will be notified as soon as new news about Boston is posted. Thank you very much for your support.